All right. Let me just check something.
Let's see if we're live.
Yep, we are.
Just get into it.
Okay, it started. Continue.
Just realize that the continue button exists.
God, this is loud. For me, it is because I'm wearing headphones. Right.
Synthesize, incubate, and release a KU Jara. Don't we already have like a... Yeah, we have genome, but we have insufficient skill. So,
We gotta update our little Family Guy science crew.
you're good. You're good.
Alright.
Joe Swanson.
Alright. We can now synthesize this. Oh.
Say an exit. Oh, exit.
Begin task. Let's go. Contracts.
Let's deploy the drone.
3, 2, 1.
Collect eggs.
Desired population of 2. Any and any. Let's have 2 males and 1 male and 2 females.
Insufficient skill?
Okay. One more person is gonna join our little Family Guy. Okay. Let's get someone with welfare area. Ooh. Yeah, let's get him. You're gonna be. Herbert.
Maybe not. Trying to think of a character.
Screw it, let's just do Chris Griffin. Logan. I can't edit his name.
I can't edit his name.
Oh, now I can.
Chris Griffin.
Like Chris but grown up. Griffin and Griffins. And Spock. Okay, need some Baron and Irene.
Irad?
What is that? Yeah, I'll just edit their habitat once they're released, which is now.
Complete. Prepare asset for release.
This pterosaur when he's hard.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm's right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network. Or this will no longer just be a warning.
Prowler, is that
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But
Here we are.
I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with,
See over there.
let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're
You
doing.
can see. You can see.
It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Yeah, I got the bonus.
Our guests are going to expect a certain degree of luxury, which this park is currently lacking. Get them the amenities they deserve. And if someone can get me a high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it, all the better.
Okay.
Mr. Finch, not to tempt fate, but I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager. Your team is handling it rather well. I have to agree. As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer. This area is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed roll away.
All right,
Can't tease them.
a little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
I also remember this, like, one time I was playing Jurassic World Evolution 2 on console, and, like, I somehow zoomed, like, past this. Like, I could see my entire park in, like, one view. I did some, like, little glitch. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Sushi's good enough. Dinosaurs fighting. hold on.
Slay Queen.
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew
Debt?
we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Accumulate an additional $200,000. I'm not made of money.
Might as well get Unity.
Please work.
Please work.
Yes, it worked.
Attention personnel.
But there's no power.
We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Fossil display. Fountain and statue. Second.
What is out of power? Oh, this is out of power. Oh, new side area! But I want to deal with this.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Valdera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those
Oh,
just
that's
very
a way to
fancy
say it,
words
so-
for guess?
Okay, so I've
they are.
studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the
I
same.
study more
Our
of
flyers
aquatic
will need
kinds,
nests if we're going to
so-
encourage their natural wild behaviors.
No, actually, I do study the aquatic type. Ever heard of a Predator X? Yeah, let's do a, medium. Wait, I can't place him in it? Aviary nest.
Darn reptile nesting. Oh. Are you kidding me? Out of space.
Look, I am not. Okay, we're still working. Okay. Just had to check. Let's build it right here. Here, 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 here. Oh yeah? Okay. Now, let's hire another Family Guy character. You. You're now Lois Griffin. A little cheeky save. Oh yeah. Alright. It's 2026. I'm gonna keep that as like a little memory of 2025. Do not do brain rot. That era is over. Research.
Here.
Here. There we go, just barely enough. Lois, you saved Lois, you saved us.
2 minutes.
No, let's speed that up. Wait, no, 30 seconds. I swear that did 2 minutes. Let's pause time. Okay, I thought I had to sneeze. Did you hate that? Don't you hate it when that happens? Like, you think you're gonna sneeze, but you're actually not.
Let's turn it.
There we are. Place. Increased genome of Geosternbergia. Probably saying that wrong. Okay, expedition map. That's Corthosaurus, Mesosaurus, Edmontosaurus, that's Dilophosaurus, that's Tapujara, Kayujara, Compsognathus, Dimorphodon, Gallimimus, Dystrosaurus. Completed.
Do any of these have Geoslogia or whatever it was?
Guess I have to research it. Hybrids? Big size.
Look, there's dinosaurs.
Over here. We're gonna get Mosasaurus later in the campaign. Steal it. Geospergia, like right there. But while we wait for that, yeah, it does start at 2 minutes. But then like
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
That's my second favorite dinosaur. My first favorite dinosaur is this. Up here. But my second favorite is this one right here, Irritator. Is it Irritator or Irritator? We all have different opinions. Nest claimed, nest claimed, nest claimed. By sleeping turtle. Research complete. Overcrowded. I for like the longest time I did not know how to fix this. But now I do. Only took to the third game. And that is to get a hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort,
It's already
we've
happening.
increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Discard eggs? Why would I? I want to see baby Pteranodon.
I don't know if it's gonna be too food. I can just do
bird. Yeah, there you go. Change the bird. This thingy is red. I know how to fix that. I know how to fix that. I played the first game. Not first game, second game. I've played these games before.
Press.
I'm just gonna stare at these eggs. Yeah. S-type, medium, occupant, flame, gunstone, pteranodon. Mother pteranodon, I assume? Yeah, it is the mother pteranodon. Okay.
Twins!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Let me just pause time real quick. Can we just admire how cute this is? Not as cute as the epilepsy warning in the background. But yeah, anyway, it's not as cute as the Mesosaur baby. The Mesosaur baby I would protect with my life. I would jump on a grenade for it. This one, it's not as cute, but still cute.
I just get up.
Gotta do the boop.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Okay, anyways, where were we? Oh yeah! I thought my game crashed. Oh, achievement! Branch out to
East
Asia.
Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
There's certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations.
Disease?
We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
Tangaria Islands. Oh, that's like right next to
The
Australia.
conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants.
I would do that, yeah.
And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be. All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
So I'd say the most drastic one is this one. It's a disease. What if there's a baby dinosaur? We must save the baby dinosaurs. We must save the baby dinosaurs. Save the cuties. I picked up my Lego T-Rex. You can't see it because I don't have a webcam, but
Still cool.
Jurassic World Rebirth. Lego Jurassic World Rebirth lineup. Two things that reminds me of. One, I got a new Lego Rebirth Lego set. And, also, I think
This isn't the first archipelago that I've
Really hope
cautiously
so.
visited. But unlike Las Cinco Muertes, you know, the 5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system that evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
Very good, you're all here. Now, there are reports of
Disease X,
disease
I
in
think it's
nearby
called,
dinosaur
in the
populations,
Lost
and
World
we need to
novel.
prepare this site to contain any outbreaks. Let's crack on.
Miss Halford, Lily, you're joining us here?
Oh yes, I'm here to help. The proximity to a tourist hotspot worried me, so I offered my services to the client pro bono.
Tourist hotspot? Dinosaurs are already susceptible to modern viruses. If those viruses mutated and grew more
Wow, that ground is
transmissible,
so detailed.
we really better get started.
I'm just saying, but if I find like Homer Simpson in the scientist database, I'm probably gonna scream.
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place, but that power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power
Charlotte,
station.
Utah.
Mainly because they're a whole lot
That reminds me
cheaper in the
of
long run than backup generators.
I have the books.
Think of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go out, they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay. To actually spread the power around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power station with my good friend, the pylon.
You mean pylon? Substation. Research. How convenient. Ram, Neo, and Darman? Well, all add up to 7. Which was exactly what we need. Now we shall place it. That's a substation.
I am so not used to this. Holy crap. How fancy.
Place.
No.
Place. Damn it. Okay, I'll just do this and just connect. Did I just say it'd be easier? Path. Let's do a path.
It's not deactivated.
Maybe I need a pylon.
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need enclosures. They aren't showing any signs of disease yet, but we'll need to monitor them closely.
Imminent viral disaster aside, has anyone else noticed how spread out this place is? Isn't it a whole logistical nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate. In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in general. Finding out exactly why that is will be my next big project.
Psittacosaurus. We are getting Psittacosaurus. Which is cool. Honestly, I already thought this was. Oh wait, I'm supposed to construct it. Oh yeah. Anyway, honestly thought that Psittacosaurus was already in the first game. All wrong. Super wrong.
Oh, let's do it over here.
Okay, I'm gonna put the viewing gallery in first. Place down a pylon and connect it. There we go.
Gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
They're only little tiny creatures. Say this is big enough. We'll expand if we put any more herbivores in here. Like Triceratops. Put like Triceratops in here, I'll like expand it. Or if we put like a, you know, Stegosaurus in here. Hurry up! Hurry up, fence! Okay, adult female Psittacosaurus. They're safely. Imagine if they're bigger than I remember. I swear, they're only like small little tiny creatures, like smaller than this rock here. Or probably like, yeah, small, like just smaller. Here they come.
Jurassic Park or Jurassic World?
That's the better movie, I'm just saying. Let's open the container. I told you that was me pointing. Holy crap, that was so Australian. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Like, I know I am.
we are pleased to
But
welcome
that's the way I say
Psittacosaurus
money.
to the park.
So stereotypical Australian. Okay, ground foot. Ground foot. Ground foot. Ground nut. Water. And cover. Not there.
Here?
Yeah, like mask the delivery station. But once they reach over here, they're gonna be thriving. They're gonna love the watcher. Just slowly but surely. You are gonna be the lucky one to be not named how I pronounced tiny earlier. It's tiny but Australian. Bus. It's true to your mimus. Heck yeah. They're like the first dinosaur you ever get in the series. Like, first dinosaur you ever see. If you play in order, 1, 2, then 3, then Truth or Mimus is the first dinosaur you get in the campaign. If not, then it's like Baryonyx or something. Let's see the Truth or Mimus die. Open. That is cool. I'm just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
Feel free to
students.
It will be easier to monitor these animals if they're comfortable. That should be our next priority.
Hey, is nobody else getting an overbearing sense of deja vu?
You went to Jurassic Park. Yes, you're gonna get deja vu.
Very low. Maybe not high, but let's put it medium.
Let's see if it like lags.
Of feeling like you're in the calm before some catastrophically chaotic storm? Is it just me? Well, you know, I suppose that's nothing new.
It's bearable. But even though it's bearable, I'm just gonna switch it to low. There we are. That's better.
Okay.
Truth here minus. Ram leaf. Oh, you're gonna get some. You can thank me later. The Psittacosaurus can miss out on some leaf. Oh, fiber, not leaf. Fiber. Okay, that's just a waste of money. There we are. Is the Psittacosaurus doing well?
Missing water. It's over there. It's.
You gotta be kidding me. No wonder the Psittacosaurus is avoiding the water. They want to keep 6-7, even though it's 2020 seconds. Just
No. No. No.
no. While we wait for them to find water that's just like 2 feet away. Let's combine the scientist score. Wrong button. I thought that said Christopher Columbus. Okay, we've got 16 out of 20. Wrong button. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gotta put some amenities down. Burgers and fries. 5 nights at Candy's. Candy's burgers and fries. Okay, there we go. Imagine if the Psittacosaurus dies of dehydration. Like, the water's just over there. The little bit of land that they didn't bother to discover has water. The one thing that they need. I'm gonna put it. Oh. Just a small hotel. Might as well.
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
That says 3,000. That one says 5,000. That's 6.9. Nice. No, that's just nice enough. I'm just gonna do it. They finally discovered the water.
Oh yeah.
A disease has been spotted in the park, and I'm afraid it's more infectious than usual. Dr. Baldera was right. It must have mutated.
Uh-oh. Dr. Dua, we'll need your team's help researching a cure. Lambert, how secure is this place?
No risk of it spreading beyond these islands. Finch, I have never seen you take charge like this before.
Well, I am not catching a dinosaur flu.
Me neither. Cohabitation issue. Shadow restrictions and minus.
I think they're okay with shooting.
Okay, let's do we already have a paleomedic? I assume not. Yeah, no. Let's just construct one. Okay, mobile vet.
Switching roles.
I just realized I didn't construct a gate. Okay, let's put a gate right here. And while we're at it, I just saw tiny but Australian. Obstructed by tiny. Back. Starting to get used to PC. Sign and 3 times speed. Look at him go! Look at him go! Look at him go! Meow. Rabies? For whatever reason, you need to take a picture of him. F, right? It's F. Yeah, it is. Yay! Okay, tab. Wow, that image of it is kind of terrifying. It's reminding me of Primal. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and pray that the dinosaurs don't die. Hey. Day. No. Oh, that was a close one. Watch it, buddy. I'm driving here.
That's it there.
That's true, their mind is just across the astral plane.
You're a good shot.
Good shot, I reckon.
Your treatment insufficient.
Ow. I didn't know that log was there. Get out of the way! We don't want a dinosaur cool show, okay? Escalated. No, escalated.
Great work, but disease is still burning through wild populations.
Chunkingosaurus.
More unwell dinosaurs are inbound, so let's get ready to treat them.
Out of the contaminated frying pan into the disease-ridden fire, huh? Alright then, get to it everyone. You all know your places. Mine, for example, is way over there.
How about you take care of your dinosaur's son? Yeah, remember that Cabot Jr.? How about you take care of him? Pay that child support. That should be enough time. Most of this campaign is build, wait, research, recruit. Build, wait, research, recruit. Build, wait, research, recruit. It's just that. Let's leave it at 3 times speed because why not? Whew. It doesn't give you arthritis, people. Not all those medical facts that your parents told you are true. Some of them are. So you should listen anyway. But not the knuckle one. That one's fine. There you go. I have an idea. It's a little strong with that. Okay, let's construct a emergency shelter. A medical shelter. But yeah. And the Chukingosaurus should be here. Open. Disease. Rabies. Hold the frick on. I said frick. Here. Sign. Sign. You know what to do, boys and girls. Okay, anyways, continue. Look at these girls. Chukingosaurus. Pretty cool, huh? If you don't know what this is, look it up. It's such a cool dinosaur. Better than Stegosaurus, in my opinion. Sorry, Evolution Square.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the JWE3 to the park.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome.
What do you mean inaccessible? Unaccessible. You just go whoop and then whoop. Place another gate. And maybe another gate like here. Is this what you want? So while they do that, I'm just gonna influence the territory around root pasture, water, makeover, pasture. And to make sure that the Chukingosaurus are visible. Don't worry, game. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. There we go. Crisis averted.
A sabotage? But we need more dinosaurs here to help build a herd immunity. I really don't recommend delaying that.
And we won't. No doubt this is extinction now, hoping the disease returns while we're scrambling for power. The animals are at stake, so we won't let them win.
It takes real conviction to sabotage the people trying to help.
No
But
extinction.
let's just focus on the crisis at
No
hand for
extinction,
now.
extinction now. Whatever.
How bad is the power outage?
Nowhere near as bad as they want it to be. We can get the grid back online and work on increasing the dinosaur population at the same time.
Well, last time I checked, you can use the the MTV, ATV, whatever they're called.
New asset ID.
I'm a settle.
Taken to rear.
This is not the time for homosexuality. Oh crap. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Not the gate, not the gate, not the gate. Oh, it's just... Okay. If you're ever playing Jurassic World Evolution 3 and you need to delete that thing, yeah, you know what to do now. Yep. How do I fix this? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How do I get help? Help. Sabotage. I'm saying sabotage. Sabotage. Nest, dinosaurs, infrastructure. Yeah, here. ATV. Prison transport, no. Operations. ATV. Why don't we have this? Do we? I don't think we do. Gotta go. I've been here watching. Here. Maintenance team. At task. You and you. Go, 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 go. I assume that we're safe. Yeah, see, it's dropping, the number's dropping. Oh. While we do that, let's increase the genome of our homelessness.
Modern animals evolved alongside modern
I'm going good.
disease. These creatures are not built for this time.
Except bleeding ears. How loud these hackers are. When they just start talking.
My poor ears.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new
Not do a single thing I told you to do.
power outages across the site. Available
We can get homocephaly now.
Please respond.
Expedition, never mind, we have to research it. Which one has homocephaly? This one. Okay, let's research that one. Should only take a minute. Oh yeah, gotta re-add the gates. I deleted the gates earlier to stop the dinosaurs from escaping. Put one here, here. And I regret putting a gate there because then the dinosaurs can go in and out. So let's not do that again. Yeah, anyway, homocephaly. Sigmola. I don't think that's a valid species anymore, is it? It's just a growth stage of a pachycephalosaurus, isn't it? Homocephaly, right here. Make it as quick as we can. There's a gate right here. So we're gonna put another gate over here. Okay, I put a gate over here earlier. And now it's just not allowing me to put a gate here. Alright. $7,000? Really? Really? Restrooms. Okay. Just gotta add a restroom and we should be good. Okay, fossils are here. Sell this, sell this. That's a gallon which we don't need that. We need homocephalae. There we go.
Okay. Wait, we could just research that one later.
Okay. I'd say they need a restroom over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Nature calls. I'm so immature. No big deal.
Make another hotel.
If I can even fit one.
For your
Not research fossils. If it has 12 and we have 46, that would make it 58, and we need like 70 something. That won't be enough. Like here. Oh, I'm so close. Power. Right there. I'm not gonna try to make it look nice, I'm just trying to get past this. I want to get to sandbox and our challenges as fast as I can. Because those are the more fun parts of this game. I'm assuming. Because in the second game, challenges and sandbox are way more fun than campaign. Like, you can't say campaign without pain. That's a shopping one. So I'm gonna put a drink one. And a food one. Which will be over here. No, not scenery. Not scenery, I am not good with modular building. Oh, frick. There we go. Now I'm just gonna raise it. Oh, it's losing me money. Put it at 3 now, and that number will change, right? 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 This one's getting me money. I just change features then. The original was... Okay, that's way above the original. Fossil. These two are losing me money, but this one is just making... Wait,
Did you hear that? Just made a cha-ching. Wow, that's actually quite that's cool.
good attention to detail. Let's just delete these. These are losing me money.
This one needs maintenance.
What can I do to reach higher ticket sales? Let me just try this. Transport. I don't think we can do anything about that. Drink coverage, food coverage, and shopping coverage. What's the profit?
Sink farm.
$38, yeah, jukebox. Good idea. Best. 41. Extra couple thousand. Appeal modifiers. Did this just spoil all the dinosaurs that we're gonna get in this campaign? At least in this part of the campaign, because we did get Struthiomimus and Chokingosaurus. We did get Psittacosaurus, which is not on this list. But we're getting Homocephaly, which is also on this list. So Microceratus, Stygimola, Styracosaurus, and Nodosaurus are 100% gonna be next. Mind blown. Clipping into the enclosure, but we don't care. Oh, it's making me profit. 17,000. They're not t-shirts. Stationery. Couches. And a statue. Whenever you're opening up a store, the one thing that you need immediately is a couch and a statue. Once you get a couch and a statue, you are all set. You are getting millions. I don't actually mean that as a joke. Don't actually try that. You are very stupid if you are actually gonna try it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New dinosaur. That's Rothomocephalus, and that's Rothomocephalus. Yep, this seems to be the best option. So you and you, I just realized your name is Coalstock. Who named their child Coalstock? Oh, that's even worse. Coalstock Cockeram. What is that name? What is that name? r/tragedy. Yeah, should be enough time. Right, we need a hatchery. Nearly forgot. If I didn't put those like pylons there like an absolute idiot, then we probably, well, you know. So I'm just gonna do that. Demolish. No, not demolish. That dust is kind of making it look like the power thingy is naked and it's getting censored. Oh yeah. Not path. House.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Gonna move this real quick. Okay.
The park.
I don't think it was obstructed by the ranger posts game. Let's also move this. Now let's see if I can install it. Dang, ranger post. no, I'm selecting the post. Not the team, the post. Move.
Hey, my lucky number!
Don't ask why it's 173. It's a long story. Like, maybe it's not that long, but...
Yeah.
Subtract by Syntactosaurus. I have a new grudge against Syntactosaurus. It's like I ain't getting that bonus. Bro! Move! It says Sodaville. Increase your park rating to 2 stars, yeah. That's already 1.6? Oh, come on.
Attention personnel. Detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Sad face emoji. Just give it a second. I need to play the dramatic music. There we go, finally! That took longer than it needed to. What do you mean drink coverage is low? Oh, now it's showing true stats, isn't it? Let's just give it a bit. Turn in. Hey, you guys. Free drinks. Hey, group of people, free drinks. 20% off coupon. Raid Shadow Legends band. Helping the funds to get a T-Rex. Damn, nothing works. Okay, I gotta see though. Wait, I think we should put the homocephale in the, Since when did I get a Lystrosaurus? Since when? I'm just scrolling for no reason. Oh, you can even search for dinosaurs, that's cool. Homocephale. Black Stegosaur. You can go in. It's tab, right? No, it's not tab. Motivated. Wait, no. Welfare specialist. Why does she low-key look like my 5th grade YouTuber teacher? She low-key looks like my 5th grade teacher. Okay, we have more than enough. Okay, select eggs. Begin. Not gonna get $100,000. Okay, let's release the airlift.
This sanctuary is up and running, and it managed disease outbreaks with wonderful efficiency. With that, I feel more than confident passing this site completely into your hands.
So our crisis manager is leaving? And we're sure that's wise? I mean, when exactly are we not in crisis?
We have managed perfectly well before, and we will manage again. That is to say, thank you for your help, Lily.
My pleasure. This job has shaken me somewhat, though. Disease being common in the wild is bad enough, but disease where tourists flock to? One turn of bad luck, and we'd have a global disaster on our hands.
You could stay, of course. But I hear you. I also hear that our guests were pretty shaken too. And they're the ones paying our bills. Well, let's focus on their comfort next.
Nothing. Not. Jurassic Trader's gift shop is failing.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset transportation in progress.
Well, like once those dinosaurs.
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen.
3 comfort issues. Ground leaf and water.
We need to create a report on how our animals are doing after that last outbreak. We'll need photographs alongside it, and who better to capture the majesty of our dinosaurs than you?
Yay! My mother does love to do photography, and I think I also had those, you know. Ranger team. Control.
Assuming control. Asset delivery confirmed.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that mom, fishing like a deer. I was gonna ask if I am ever gonna get my driver's license. I think this is proof that the answer is no. And I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh wait, no. No. Yay, I'm free. Gonna take a photo and hopefully. Yay! This is too lazy to go to the other location closure. I'm just gonna take a photo through the fence. Submit.
Congratulations! This sanctuary is performing beyond expectations, and our client is immensely pleased. So pleased, in fact, that we've been granted extra land to grow this operation. Make good use of it.
Okay.
But our work is just beginning. A facility like this is crucial if we're to coexist with dinosaurs. We need to expand it out, create a sanctuary and effective disease treatment center all in one.
Agreed. But vision alone won't do much for us. If Din can get the reputation, I can put in a good word with the security sector to try and get the green light on expanding.
Excellent. And I expect the client will need some convincing from the conservation sector too. I'll do my part if Din can do theirs.
June Sparky, I guess. Minutes. keys. Gene keys.
Oh, I can use the arrow keys. I know that.
I did not know that you could use the arrow keys. Let's get the maintenance vehicle. Add task.
On route for repair. Confirmed. Copy that. I can fix it up. Move the repair to me. On my way for that repair. On the way for that repair job.
Isn't it
On it.
a limit? Oh yeah, there is. I just reached it. Okay. Sell and sell. Sell this. That's more than enough. Is your reputation with the conservation sector and the security sector. In profit. Let me just get one of these. Yeah, that's good enough. Add maintenance team. So. Oh, obviously don't want this one. Size of the largest territory, population by 10. Okay, let's see here. Psittacosaurus is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Truthiomimus have 5. I think they're like 6 Chipingosaurus. They're 4. Okay, so what we're gonna do, not hotel, we're gonna get more Psittacosaurus. Which we can't get. Because we don't have Wait, let me try. Let me do something real quick. Okay, I gotta research it first. So we're gonna research cul-de-sac, or whatever his name was. First staff sensor. Wait, if there's no staff center, then how do we hire them? Okay, so, rest. Train you. Train you in roller. Completing objectives at the other side. Oh. So I'd say we do this first, and then we go to another one to raise our reputation. Frickin' cords. I think Mike did a front flip. I did not know that you could do this. I was just thinking, can you zoom? Yes, you can. It's a task. Okay, scientists. I'm gonna train you in logistics and rescue. Scientist limit was 5. Oh, tiny. Tiny as babies. Okay, a mobile vent unit will fix it. They have way better aim in this one. In the second game, they just miss all the time. Yeah, Harold cul-de-sac has woken up. Yay! No more rabies. New viral genome. Get more Psittacosaurus, never mind. Let's go get more Homocephali. Synthesize. That's 55%, that's good enough. Let's hear it.
Psittacosaurus. Psittacosaurus.
That's one robotic voice. In the second game, it's like a male voice that goes Psittacosaurus, Psittacosaurus. But now it's now like Psittacosaurus.
Psittacosaurus. Psittacosaurus. Homocephalus. Lokiceratops. Lystrosaurus. Corythosaurus. Myosaurus. Acrocanthosaurus.
Okay, earlier in the stream I said, is it Irritator or Irritator? We're gonna solve that real quick.
Irritator.
It's Irritator. No, Irritator. It's Irritator.
Irritator.
Irritator. It's called Irritator because it irritated the people working on the fossils. I think that's just incredibly hilarious. Just piss off the paleontologist or whatever and get called Irritator or Irritator. Synthesized. 69%. Nice. Expressed UCAS. First, it's a trainer. More welfare. I think we have enough welfare. But let's do a logistics. Eggs. 70% genome needed for males. We're not gonna be breeding them anyway. We're like 1% away from getting males. We're not gonna get that bonus, but that doesn't matter. We're going for reputation. Did you know 1981 was the year that I was bored, I'm sorry.
Incubation complete.
Release.
Prepare asset for release.
Oh. Did you just see that Psittacosaurus? It was just T-posing. It was just T-posing. Literally, just staring into my soul like there's something so cute and so terrifying.
We are pleased to welcome Psittacosaurus to the park.
That damn Psittacosaurus. Okay, let's go to the world map now. Let's do the sanctuary now. Enter. Whoa, that skeleton is cool. reminding me of that, like...
A sanctuary for titans, huh? You know, prehistoric giants were the first dinosaurs that I ever laid eyes on. But if you're hearing any nostalgia in my voice, well, you'd be mistaken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was, truly amazed. But I was also struck by how out of time they felt. So immense, so massive, they just didn't seem to fit our world. Well, that's now the very challenge that we all need to solve.
Anyways, as I was saying, in Planet Zoo, there's just like... I think there's this like campaign where you have to save like pandas or something by building enclosures for them. Yeah, this is literally reminding me of that.
One of my favorite places in the world. You know we're close to the Shaximau Formation. The fossils found here have been staggering. Over 100 sauropods alone. Giants roam this land. Can you imagine it?
We don't have to.
Wow,
Need I
wow.
remind you that we are here to create a permanent home for some of the largest animals to have ever lived. The client is expecting no less than well-cared-for dinosaurs and an effective breeding program. Our work here will be under the greatest scrutiny.
Megalodon.
Wonderful! I mean, I've spent most of my professional life under scrutiny anyway. But I have every faith in your abilities, Dr. Baldera. Make some magic.
Span of 10 seconds. Patago Titan, that's the new one, isn't it?
Female sauropods are on the way, but that alone won't make for a very successful breeding program. We need males, too.
Not a problem. We'll need genetic material in order to synthesize a male, so let's send out an expedition to gather it. While we wait, we can build a lovely enclosure for those soon-to-arrive sauropods.
Honestly, sauropods are better than carnivores. Kind of funny that my favorite... I'm saying that, and yet my favorite dinosaur is a carnivore. Like, most of the theropods are overrated. Like, Velociraptor and T-Rex. Dilophosaurus is kind of overrated, but still my favorite. It's hypocritical. But yeah, anyway. Sauropods... Yeah, they're really cool. I think over here. So, baby, you spin me right round. That's what you have to do to complete the mannequin level in Little Nightmares 2. So if you ever play Little Nightmares 2 when you get to the mannequin section, just spin. Wait, no. Wait, not a pylon, we need a generator. It's more fitting. Let's start building the enclosure. Gonna be a big one. We want our Apatosaurus to be comfortable. And the gate. Remember the gate. I forgot the gate earlier, and it was just... I just realized it's been 2 hours. Yeah, so we're gonna transport these dinosaurs, and I'm probably gonna end it. And make sure these dinosaurs are comfortable. Also gotta wait until these benches are built. I didn't mean to do that.
Asset transportation in progress.
I didn't mean to do
Commencing
that.
asset transit.
They're so big they just have to be transported by themselves. Tab. No. Not sure. Bro, all I got was dinosaurs. That's so unlucky. Filters. Herbivore. You.
Asset has been delivered.
Happy.
Transportation complete.
For comfort, if Tolly, water. Yeah, let's get some water. Get some Tolly. We have more pasture. Just need some cover. There we go. Too few. Yes. Okay. Dreaded the saving point. Great. Me.
Was the other one hearing that?
I mean, you go. Great, me, reset. Okay. That was Jurassic World Evolution 3. I love this game, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this text now. Yeah. So, yeah. That was Jurassic World Evolution 3. See you next time. Bye-bye.